We're going to start by sitting in a comfortable cross-legged position. You may use a blanket under you for extra comfort. We're going to make sure that we feel our sitting bone rooted into the blanket or the mat, connecting us to the earth. Now we're going to bring our attention to our spine. It's like we're going to feel that someone is lifting up our spine, creating length in our spine, and also space in our lower back. So once we have assumed this comfortable position, we're going to start closing our eyes for a little bit and just tuning into our breath. We're going to inhale through our nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. One more time, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. I'm going to bring one hand to the baby, one hand to our heart. And just feel this connection with the baby. We're going to send loving thoughts to our baby through our hands. And I'm going to slowly release our hands to our knees. I will do a couple of Kegels in this position. So for Kegel, we really want to engage our pelvic floor muscles. They do so much work for us during pregnancy, holding everything in. And also we want to really take good care of them during our pregnancy and after pregnancy. So as we inhale, we're going to bring and lift those pelvic floor muscles up. And we're going to hold them for 3 without holding our breath. And then we exhale, we're going to slowly release those muscles down. Again, inhale, lift those muscles up. And hold them for the count of 3, 2, 1. And then slowly release them down. So imagine like you're riding an elevator. So inhale, lift up. Don't hold your breath. 3, 2, 1. And exhale, release the pelvic floor muscles down. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, lift the pelvic floor muscles up. 3, 2, 1, and release. Great. So we're gonna move a little bit around with our hips, our hips forward to the side and then back, side, forward, back. So we're gonna make smooth circles to release our hip muscles, hip flexors, lower back, and then we're gonna change direction. So we can just really relax after we have engaged the muscles so much. Okay, so now we'll do a couple of neck rolls. So we're gonna come into this, again, comfortable seated position, upright, relaxed shoulders, and we're gonna exhale, drop our chin towards our chest. And then we're going to inhale, lift our chin up. And then exhale, bring our ear to our right shoulder. Then inhale, bring the head up. Exhale, bring the ear to the left shoulder. Inhale, come back up. Now we're going to bring the whole movements together. We're going to exhale, bring our chin to the chest, and do a smooth movement from ear. Inhale and bring the ear to the right elbow. And then exhale, bring the chin to the chest. Inhale, ear to left shoulder. And exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, ear to right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, ear to left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. And one last round. Inhale, ear to right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, ear to left shoulder. And then come back, looking straight forward. And now we're gonna do shoulder rolls. We're gonna bring our hands, the fingertips resting on our shoulders. So as we inhale, we're gonna bring our elbows back and up. And then exhale, we could join the elbows in the front and bring them down. Again, inhale, elbows back and up. Exhale, elbows forward and down. Inhale, elbows back and up. Exhale, elbow forwards and down. Inhale, elbow back and up. And join them together in front. Exhale one more time. Drop them and release your hands down. All right. For now, we're going to do side stretches. So we're going to bring our right hand on top of the mat. And we're going to gently stretch over with your left arm over our ear. So if you feel extra flexible, you can also come to your forearm. Otherwise, just stay there. And then inhale, come back up. And now we switch side. Bring our left hand down to the floor. And then stretch your right arm over your ear. Feeling a nice stretch on the right side of your body. And again, here you can come down onto your forearm if you like. And then inhale, come all the way up. So now we're going to come to all fours, our hands and knees. So we're going to move our blanket and bring it under our knees for extra padding and comfort. We're going to make sure that we have the correct alignment. So we want to have our hips above the knees and our shoulders above the hands. So once we have this position, we'll do a couple of cat-cows. So in prenatal cat and cow, we just want to make sure that we don't arch our back so much, but really focus on the lengthening of the spine. So inhale, look up, lengthen your spine, and exhale, look down, lift your spine. And again, inhale, look up. Exhale, lift your spine, push the hand into the mat and feel you hugging your baby in with your belly. And again, inhale, look up, look at the sky. Exhale, lift your spine, push the hand in the mat and hug your baby in. And come to neutral position. And we're just going to move now our hips back and forth for mama cat. So we're just going to push our hips back, maybe slightly behind our hips. And then move forward. Shoulders come slightly over the wrist. And move back again. And inhale, always inhale and exhale forward. And then exhale, bring your hips back. Inhale, come forward. And one more time, exhale back. And inhale, come to neutral position, tabletop. Now we're going to inhale and lift our right arm up. And then we're going to thread it under, bring our right shoulder down to the floor. Right ear come down to the floor. And if you want, you can stand your left arm out straight in front of you. I'm just going to feel a nice stretch here in our shoulders, in our back. And then inhale, come back up to all fours. And now you're going to lift your left arm up. Inhale. And thread the left arm under. Left ear comes onto the mat. And you can extend your right arm out. And again, stretch your back, stretch your shoulders. Keep breathing where you feel it's tight. And inhale, come all the way up to all fours. We're going to move in and out of child's pose. So let's first just sit it back. You're going to open up your knees wide so you can really accommodate your growing belly. You have enough space. And then you're going to sit back onto your heels. And as you inhale, arch your back slightly and come back up to all fours. And then exhale. Go back to child's pose. Inhale. Arch your back, come back up to all fours. And exhale back to child's pose. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, arch your back, come all the way up. And exhale, push back to child's pose. And we're going to stay here for 3 breaths. So you can really keep either your arms to the side of your body and extend it in front of you. The forehead is on the floor. And connect to your breath as you inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Perfect. So now we come back to all fours. And then you're going to tuck your toes under and let's come to our first downward dog. So just take it easy, really lift up your hips, and then we're going to bend our knees from side to side. As this is our first downward dog and it might be a little bit tight, maybe try to hold, keep your left knee bent and your right leg straight. And then switch side, bend the right knee and keep the left leg straight. And then both legs straight and come back to child's pose. And then come back up to all fours. And tuck your toes under and come back to downward dog. And now we're going to hold it for 3 breaths. And that's always a good count for prenatal yoga. So 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale, 1 more breath. Inhale, exhale, and then to all fours. Perfect. All right. Now come to your knees, up to your knees, and you're going to bring the right foot forward and turn slightly to the left. So your left foot is coming in under you. And now we're going to do half squatting. So moving in and out of this pose. So as we inhale, we're going to move forward, bend our knees. And then exhale, come back out. Inhale, move to the side. Exhale, come back out. Inhale, move to the side. And exhale. Release the pose. And one more time. Bend into your knees. Move to the right. And come back to neutral. Okay, so now you're going to bring your right knee in. Again, being on both knees. And now bring your left leg to the side. And now the right leg is already where it should be. Under you. And then again, we're going to move in and out of the half quad. So inhale, bend your knees, move to the left. And then exhale, move out of the pose. Inhale, go into the pose. Exhale, move out of it. Inhale, bend into the knee. Feel a nice stretch. Inhale, come back up. And one more time, move to the left, bend your knee. And then move back. And then we're going to come again to our knees and we're going to come standing up. So you want to maybe place the right foot first in front of you and then hold yourself on your thighs and then bring yourself up. Really depends also how advanced you are in your pregnancy, how easy it's to get up. So we're going to come to the front of the mat, feet together or slightly hip width apart, and we're going to step our left foot back into warrior two. So here it's important you just really find the distance of the feet that is comfortable for you. In traditional yoga, we would have the feet in one line for warrior two, but here it's okay if you have them like hip width apart. Just make sure you have enough space for your belly and your growing baby. When you're ready, extend your arms to the side and your knees. Doesn't have to be like 90 degrees. It can a little bit bigger angle, whatever is comfortable. So we're going to bring in some dynamic movement before we're going to hold the pose. So as you inhale, you straighten your legs and lift your arms up. And exhale, you're going to drop your arms. Exhale through your mouth, circle them in front of you, and then come to warrior two. And then inhale again, lift your arms up. And exhale, drop them down, cross them in front of you, warrior two. Inhale, arms up, straighten your legs. Exhale, drop your arms, cross them in front of you, bend your knees, warrior two. One more time. Inhale, lift up your arms. Exhale, drop them, cross them over, and then come to warrior two. I'm going to hold now for 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. And flip your palm. And we're going to come to peaceful warrior. Feeling a nice stretch on the right side of your body. And then inhale, come back up to warrior two. Going to move into side angle pose. Going to bring your forearm onto your thigh. And then the right arm over your ear in one diagonal line. As you inhale, you're going to bring your arm forward, reach forward. And exhale, you're going to bring it and swim it like back. And then again, inhale, you're going to move it forward, reach forward. Exhale, bring it back. Again, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, swim it back. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, back. And now we're going to hold it for 3 breaths in that side angle pose. 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, 1. And then come all the way back up. Warrior 2. We're going to straighten our leg. You can maybe bring the back foot in a little bit, shorten your stance. And we're gonna move to triangle pose. So take the block that is close to you and put it behind your ankle. And we're gonna put our hand on the block under the shoulders. You wanna stack both shoulders so everything is in one line. And then lift your upper arm up. Maybe look up if it feels good for your neck. And you always wanna keep a slight bend in your knees, not to overstretch your ligaments that are very loose during pregnancy. And we're gonna hold for 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, come all the way up. I'm gonna parallel our feet. Toes are slightly pointing outwards. The heels are pointing in. As you inhale, make sure your legs are straight and you lift up both arms and join them together on top. And again, we're going to do our cleansing breath. Exhale, drop your arms and cross them in front of you. Come to God, bend your knees. And then again, inhale, straighten your legs. Bring your arms up. And exhale, drop your arms, cross them in front of you, goddess pose. Inhale, bring your arms up. Straighten your legs. And exhale, drop your arms, cross them in front of you, goddess pose. Inhale, straighten your legs, bring your arms up. And exhale, drop your arms, cross them in front of you, goddess pose. We're going to hold it for 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, 2 more. Inhale, exhale, 1 more. Inhale, exhale, and come up standing. And now we're just going to pivot our feet so that our left toes are pointing forward for warrior 2. So again, make sure that the feet have the right distance for you, for a comfortable stance, with enough space for your belly. Bend your front knee. And again, we're going to do the dynamic movement by inhaling, straightening our legs. Lift your arms up. Exhale, drop your arms. Cross them in front of you, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten your legs, arms up. Exhale, bend your front knees, drop your arms, cross them in front of you, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten your legs, arms come up. Exhale, drop your arms, circle them in front of you, warrior 2. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, drop your arms, circle them in front of you, and we're going to hold warrior 2 now for 3 breaths. Exhale, inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale. Now we're going to flip our palm and take it back for peaceful warrior. Feeling a nice stretch on the left side of our body. And then inhale, come back up to warrior 2. Going to move to side angle. Bring your forearm onto your thigh. And the right arm is going over your ear in one diagonal line. As you inhale, you're going to reach forward your arm. And then again, exhale, take it back, swim it back. Inhale, reach forward with your arm. Exhale, take it back. Open up. Inhale, move forward with your arm. Exhale, take it back, move it back. Inhale, move forward with your arm. Exhale, swim it back. And now we're going to hold side angle pose for 3 breaths. Resting your forearm comfortably on the thigh. Arms goes over the ear. And we do 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale. And come all the way back up to warrior 2. Straighten your front leg and maybe bring the back foot in a little bit as we prepare for triangle pose. Bring the block behind your ankle. Bring your hands on top of the block and make sure it's under your shoulder. I'm going to stack both shoulders and then reach up with your right arm, creating one line. Microbend your front knee to prevent overstretching and locking your knees. And I hold for 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 1 more. Inhale, exhale, and then come all the way up. And now we're going to turn our feet to parallel again. And we're going to take one of the blocks and place them in front of us for baby giraffe. So you're going to place both hands onto the block in front of you and really feel nice stretch and lengthening of your spine as you push down. Nice stretch in your shoulders and upper back. And we're just going to keep breathing as we reach up with our hips also. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. So 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 1. And then bring the hands to your hips and slowly come back up on standing. We're going to move to the wall. So we're going to start first with Mama Bear massage. So bring your lower back close to the wall and just move from side to side. It's also really nice to relieve some lower back discomforts that we get during pregnancy. Just move from side to side. And don't forget to breathe. And just really give yourself this nice massage. And then we're gonna come to neutral position. We're gonna go into chair. So just pick the angle that you think you're gonna be able to hold for about 3 breaths. So really bring your back to the wall. Strong legs, and we're going to begin counting. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 2 more. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, and bring your hands to the wall to come off of it a little bit. And then we're going to slowly come down onto the wall. We're going to keep our lower back on the wall as we bring our feet together in front of us and the knees to the side. So you can create like a diamond shape. It is not necessarily that for this one you have your heels really close to your groin, but it's really whatever is comfortable to you. And we'll just open up here, our knees to the side. If you feel comfortable, you can come slightly forward with your upper body, enhancing the opening further. And I'm gonna come back up. If you were forward, release your knees, and we're gonna stretch out our right leg to the side, and we're gonna take a strap and put it around our foot. We're gonna hold the strap with our right hand, and we're gonna stretch here. You can move slightly forward to increase the stretch. We're gonna make sure that really your foot is flexed in this position. You can place the other hand on the other knee. And make sure you also have enough space for the baby. And enjoy this nice stretch and breathe in wherever body part is feeling tight. And then slowly release. We're going to switch side. Now you're going to bring your right foot close in and stretch the left leg out. And we're going to bring the strap around our left foot, flex our left foot, and hold the strap with our left hand. And again, you can move slightly to the left to get a bigger stretch. Place your right hand onto the right knee if you like. And breathe anywhere where it feels tight. Very good. And then come all the way up. I'm going to move a little bit away from the wall as we need a little bit space for our last pose. You're going to sit in a comfortable cross-legged position again. Bring your left hand onto your left knee and raise your right arm up and place it behind you for a gentle twist. Maybe you want to look back and really make sure that your spine is long as you inhale. And exhale, you can twist maybe a little bit further. But really be gentle with yourself in this pose. And then exhale, release. I'm going to move to the other side. Bring the right hand onto your knees. Inhale, lift the left arm up and place it behind you. And we're going to twist. As you inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, twist. And maybe look back over your shoulder. And we're going to gently release. Okay, very good. We're now ready for relaxation. So we're going to use the blanket again, and if you have a bolster, or you can also take a big pillow, big firm pillow, and we're going to place it in front of us. We're going to come lie on our left side. It's recommended to lie on the left side for this. And then we're going to prop our head onto the blanket. We're going to bring the right leg over the bolster with a bent knee. The other leg is straight behind us. And we're going to find a comfortable position for our arm. Our right arm, you can put it on the block, or you can just keep it on the mat. And close your eyes once you've settled in. And take a couple of conscious breaths, generous breath in. And exhale through your mouth. Let's do one more. Generous breath in. Exhale through your mouth. And just feel how your body relaxes and melts into the mat. And we're going to stay here for a couple of minutes, and you just enjoy the silence, and you can stay as long as you want.